Hello everyone. Let's start sitting in Vajrasana today. Let the big toes touch each other. Let the hips settle down between the heels. Tall spine, palms on knees. Let's lift the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Inhale that. Exhale, dropping your shoulders down, closing the eyes. Moving awareness to our belly. Next 3 breaths, making the inhales a little deeper and exhales a bit more slower. Exhale out fully. Opening the eyes. Let's stretch both our arms out, fingertips down. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. Press the hips down firmly and slowly start walking the left fingertips away from you. Once you can't move it any further, dropping the left elbow down, keep pressing the hips down. Stretch the right arm out and looking up towards the ceiling. 5 deep breaths here. Keep stretching the right arm and keep pressing the right side of the hip down. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. The next inhale, coming back to center. Stretching both arms out. This time lifting the left arm up. Press the hips down firmly and slowly start walking the right fingertips away from you. Once you can't move any further, bringing the right elbow down, stretch the left arm, looking up, looking through your left armpit. We'll stay there for the next 5 deep breaths in and out. Active left arm, elbow straight. And every exhale, start drawing the belly in nicely. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Open chest out, exhale out slowly. Next inhale, coming back to center. Let's come on to all fours, onto our palms and knees. So knee hip in one line, we keep the toes tucked in. The shoulder wrist in one line. Few cat cow stretches. Inhale, drop the belly and the chest down. Bring the shoulder blades closer, lifting the head up. Exhale, round your back, draw the belly in. Tighten your buttocks, pointing the tailbone up. Inhale, arching your back, looking up. Exhale, round your back. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out fully. Coming back to neutral spine. Let's step the right foot forward in between palms and the left forward. Feet together. Inhale, stretch your arms to the sides, coming all the way up. Lengthen spine, looking up. Ashtanga A, Surya Namaskar. Exhale, folding forward. Knees can be bent, fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhale, lifting the chest and head up, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, step back to plank and choice to come either halfway down Chaturanga or lie down flat. Pointing your toes out, inhale, straight elbows, lift chest up, knees off the floor, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lifting the hip up, downward facing dog. Feet separated hip width apart, toes pointing in slightly. Drawing the belly in, using your chest to breathe in and out. 5 deep breaths in and out. Those who are familiar with Ujjayi breathing, switching to Ujjayi breaths. Tighten both thighs, moving the belly a little bit more closer towards your thighs. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Let's look forward, stepping both your feet forward. Ardha Uttana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, forehead down. Inhale, stretching your arms to the sides, coming all the way up. Look up. Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, hands by the side, Samasthiti. Feet together, second round. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta. Stretch your arms out, looking up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Forehead down, forehead to knee. Inhale, chest and head up, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga. Elbows hugging the body or lie down flat. Point your toes up. Inhale, chest up, upward facing dog. Rolling your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the feet separated, hip width apart. Choice to gaze at your navel for the next 5 breaths. If your knees are bent, slowly try to straighten your knees out by tightening your thighs and drawing the belly in nicely. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Let's look forward, stepping both the feet forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, forehead down, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, hands by the side, Samasthiti. Third round. Inhale, Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, chest and head up, Ardha Uttana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Holding Chaturanga for 3. Choice to bring the knees down. 2 and 1. Point your toes out. Inhale, chest up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now keeping the feet separated, let's lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. So keep pointing the right toes up and keep bringing your inner thighs closer. Stretch the right leg out. 3 breaths here. 3, 2. Keeping the right leg lifted up. Roll forward to plank. Holding it. 3, 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Right foot down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the feet separated. Lifting the left leg up. So keep bringing the inner thighs closer and stretch the left leg out completely. Holding it. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Stretch your right leg also out. And 1. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, with the left leg lifted. Roll forward to plank. Holding it. 3, 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Left foot down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing at your navel. 5 deep breaths in and out in downward facing dog. If the body is already tired, choice to bring your knees down. Sit back in child's pose for the next 3 breaths. Exhale out fully. Let's look forward, stepping both the feet forward. Ardha Uttanasana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up. Urdhva Hasta. Exhale, Samasthiti. Keeping the feet together, Ashtanga B, Surya Namaskar. We'll start with chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Squat down, sit back onto your heels, stretching your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keeping the feet separated. Right foot forward, left foot down. With an inhale, coming up, Virabhadrasana 1. Look up. Palms down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right foot down. Strong legs. Inhale, coming up, warrior 1. Look up. Palms down, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths in and out in downward dog. Gazing at your navel or the nose tip. Tighten both your thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Look forward, stepping both your feet forward. Ardha Uttanasana, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Joining your knees together, squat down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Second round. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Fold forward. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet separated, right foot forward, left foot down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down, exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right foot down. With an inhale coming up, Virabhadrasana 1. Palms down, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths in and out. Gazing at your navel or the nose tip. Strong legs. Start minimizing the weight on your palms. So keep shifting the body straight towards your legs. Take a deep breath in, exhale out. Let's look forward, stepping both the feet forward. Chest up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forehead down, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Fold forward. Inhale, chest up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping the right foot forward, left foot down. Take your time, hands on hip. Coming up to warrior 1 stance. Preparing for Parivrtta Parshvakonasana. Let's lift the left arm up. Exhale, left elbow outside the right knee. Press both your palms, opening the chest towards the right side. Keep rolling your right shoulder up. If pressing the back foot firmly is uncomfortable, come on to your left toes. If you can, stretch the left arm completely down. Go ahead, stretching the right arm up. Breathe. 5. Strengthen your back leg, back knee straight. 4. 3. 2. Lift the chest up, rolling the right shoulder back. And 1. Both palms down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now catch your breath here. Stepping the left foot forward. Walk the right foot one step forward and pressing the right foot down. Hands on hip, coming up. So the hip is facing towards the left knee. Inhale, right arm lifting up. Exhale, deep exhale, right elbow or the upper arm outside the knee. Choice to either bring the right fingertips down or press palms firmly to open chest up. If your right fingertips are down, stretching the left arm up. We'll stay there for 5. Deep breaths up. 4. Stretch the back knee completely. 3. 2. And 1. Both palms down, step back, chaturanga, coming halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring the right knee behind the right palm for pigeon. Walking the left knee back. So if you want to deepen the stretch of the outer thigh, we will bring the right shin parallel to the top edge of the mat. Keep holding on to the right foot with your left palm. Slowly bringing the right elbow and the left elbow down. See how you feel. And only if you are comfortable, stretching both your arms out, forehead down. So I am going to be on my elbows, keeping the eyes closed. And slowly releasing your pelvis down with every exhalation. I'm going to stay here for the next 30 seconds or so. Slowly observing the left thigh moving down towards the mat. 5 more breaths here. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Let's press both our palms forward. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Straight elbows, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. Once you are ready, bringing the left knee behind the left palm. So I am going to try and bring the left shin parallel to the top edge of the mat, walking the right knee back. So roll the right thigh down and then choose to point your right toes up. And slowly bring your elbows down. Once you get comfortable, choose to stretch both your arms out, forehead down. Eyes closed. Making your exhales long and slow. Take a deep breath in, exhale out fully, opening your eyes, bringing the palms down, stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Choice to do a double push-up. Inhale, pushing up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Point your toes out. Inhale, upward facing dog, moving the chest forward. Stretch your legs up. Engage your calf muscles also. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring the knees down. Coming on to a kneeling down position for Ustrasana. Camel posture. So let's start with the toes tucked in and knees separated, hip width apart. So support your lower back with both your hands. Let's move the thighs forward. Stretch your spine, lift the ribcage up, bringing the elbows nice and close. Let's bring the right hand, hold on to the right heel. Squeeze shoulder blades, open chest out, left hand onto the left heel. Keep looking forward, press the toes firmly and move the entire body away from the heels. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, dropping your head back. Gaze at your eyebrow center. Let's look forward, slowly coming back to the kneeling down position, keeping the eyes closed, awareness to your lower back. Opening your eyes. So if the previous practice was uncomfortable, you're going to repeat the same practice. If you are comfortable there, let's join the knees together. This is going to deepen the bend, stretch in your lower back. Okay, so be mindful. Support your back with both your hands. Move the thighs forward. Lengthen spine, bringing the elbows closer. Keep looking forward. Dropping the right hand onto the right heel. Left hand onto the left heel. So hold on to the grip nice and tight. Keep moving the thighs forward. Now choose to point your toes out. Dropping your head back. Keep breathing. Stretch your lower abdomen. Let's look forward, coming out of the practice, sitting back in Vajrasana. Hands by the sides of your thighs. Slowly bring the crown of the head down, child's pose. Let the lower back relax. Let's lift chest up, bringing the hip down, knees bent, feet on mat for Navasana. So 3 rounds of Navasana. After each round, we'll try to lift our body. So when I say lift, we'll bring the palms in front of the hip. We'll cross the ankle, toes can be down. Imagine that you're trying to get up and down. Once that becomes comfortable, you will get up, squeeze tummy, lifting the feet also off and down. Let's go together, joining the knees closer. Hold on to your thighs. Inhale, lengthen spine, shoulders away from your ears. Leaning back just a bit, squeeze your tummy, bringing the shin parallel to the floor. Toes pointed out. Choice to stretch your arms out. Let's stay here for 5. If you want to intensify, stretching the arm up, bringing the upper arm in line with your ears. 4. Keep breathing. 3. 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in, cross your ankles. Exhale, palms down, see if you can lift. And hip down, second round. Stretching your arms out in Navasana. Holding it 5. Tummy is nice and tight, using your chest to breathe. 4. 3. Keep lifting the chest up. 2. Choice to stretch your arms up. 3 more counts. 3. 2. Cross ankles. Inhale there. Exhale. Palms down. Lift. And down. And last round. Choice to stretch both your legs out in Navasana for 5. 4. It's okay if the legs are shivering. 3. Keep lifting the chest up. 2. And 1. Cross ankles. Exhale, lift and drop. Let's stretch both the legs out. Shake your knees off. Bringing the right knee on top of left. A passive posture. Hands by either side of your left leg. Slowly start walking your hands forward. and start relaxing your upper body. So no tension in your left leg, right leg, both legs are relaxing in the posture. Palms can turn up, eyes closed. For the next few breaths, visualize the upper body coming down towards your legs. And choice to bring your chin to the right knee or the forehead to the right knee. Once you get a little comfortable, you can choose to walk your hands forward. Slowly walking your hands back, lift chest up. Let's switch sides. We'll stretch the right leg out, bringing the left knee on top of right. So hands by either side of your right leg. Slowly start walking your hands forward. Start relaxing your legs, shoulders, upper body. Eyes closed. Drop your head down. Choice to bring the chin to the knee. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. And slowly walking your hands back. Let's get into half lotus. Let's bring the right leg in half lotus. So you're bringing the side of the leg to the hip crease. So take time. Sole of the right foot is pointing up towards the ceiling. Now mindfully trying to bring the right knee down. See if you can wrap the right hand around, holding on to the right foot. Left palm onto the left knee. If you are not able to hold on to the foot, right fingertips behind you. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, slowly start rolling your right shoulder back. And keep pressing the right thigh down using your left hand. 5 deep breaths out here. Look back, stretch your neck out. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, roll the right shoulder back. Inhale, coming back to center. Let's switch sides. We'll bring the right leg down and left leg in half lotus. So try your best to point the sole of the foot up towards the ceiling. Wrapping the left hand around your body. See if you can hold on to the toes. If that's not happening, left fingertips behind you. Right palm onto the left hand. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, start rolling the left shoulder back. Looking back, give a good stretch to your neck. 5 deep breaths out. Exhale out fully. Inhale, coming back to center. Let's stretch both legs out, shaking your knees off. So choice to either sit in half lotus, full lotus or simple cross leg. First round Kapalbhati, 50 counts. Okay. So I am going to choose and sit in full lotus. If that's uncomfortable for you, simple cross leg. In Kapalbhati, the only movement is of the belly. So it's the belly pumping the air out. Rest of the body remains still, especially your chest, face remains absolutely still without any tension. And there's no forceful, any force applied to the nostrils. So nostrils are just there. It's only the pumping of the belly. that expels the air out. 50 counts, palms resting on your knees, closing your eyes. First few seconds, let the body just relax. Keep the spine straight, chin parallel to floor. Watching the body sitting still. And letting the belly completely relax. Keeping the jaws slightly separated. Let's start the practice now. Exhale out fully. Inhale, take a breath in. Starting practice now. Last 10 rounds, make it a little faster. Exhale out fully. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, drop the chin down. Lean forward a bit. Chin up, exhale out slowly. Gently opening your eyes. Let's look down at one point. Keeping the belly relaxed. Second breathing practice is called the Swana Pranayama, or the dog's breath or breath of fire. So the tongue will be out. It's just like how the dog pants. So the movement will be only of the belly again, just like Kapalbhati, but the mouth will be open, tongue out. It's just like panting, no movement in the chest, face remains relaxed. So you can either look down at one point, once you get comfortable, closing the eyes. Take a breath in, tongue out, and we'll start to pant. Exhale out fully. Mouth closed. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, chin down. Chin up, exhale out very slowly. We'll repeat it once more. So the only movement is of the belly. Rest of the body remains still. The tongue will be out. It's just like panting. Keeping awareness with the movement of the belly. Second round will go a little longer. You can choose to pause. Whenever it becomes uncomfortable, you can pause. Resume to normal breathing. And if you feel like continuing the practice. Let's go together. Palms resting on the knees. Closing your eyes. Sit up taller, shoulders relaxed. Exhale out fully. Inhale, take a breath in. Tongue out. Exhale out fully. Mouth closed. Inhale. Hold breath in, chin down. Chin up, exhale slowly. If you are in Padmasana, Just changing the position of your legs. Even Sukhasana, just change the way the legs are crossed. Last round, Brahmari. So we'll keep it simple. So you can either choose to insert the thumb inside the ears, or you can close the earlobe with both your thumb. Elbows pointing to this side. We will do 11 rounds of Brahmari. If it becomes difficult to keep the elbows lifted up, just use your index finger, close your ears, and the elbows can drop down. 11 rounds of Brahmari. So you will be taking a breath in and then the humming sound. So keep the humming sound as subtle as possible. Keep the jaws separated so that you can feel the vibration within your face. Let's start together, sitting up taller. I am going to insert my thumb inside the ear. Exhale out fully. Inhale. Bringing the palms on knees, sitting still for the next few seconds. Observing every sensation that you can feel in your face. Without opening your eyes, take your time to slowly lie down in Shavasana. Separating the feet nice and wide, hands by the side. Let the back of the head rest comfortably. Observing body stillness for the next 2 minutes. Complete awareness with your breath. Nostrils. Shavasana. Awareness back to body and breath. Preparing to come out. Start moving your toes, fingers gently. Drop your head from side to side. Joining the feet together. Bend both knees and hugging your knees nice and close to the chest. Wrapping your hands around. Keeping the eyes closed. Let's bring the forehead to knee. Breathing normally. Roll towards the right side. And keeping the eyes closed, slowly coming up to seated posture. Simple cross leg. Palms in front of chest. Rub palms together. Bring a gentle smile onto the face and placing the palms on your eyes. Placing your palms on your face. With that smile on, slowly blink open into your palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a peaceful day. I'll see you all in the next video. Take good care of yourself. Bye.